So, Prince William, a damning article explaining everything in full in regards to what he is going to be doing in the near future. And this looks like it is changing everything when it comes to the future monarchy. Hey guys, it's Murad Monarchy. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, guys. I'm giving you 3 to 6 videos every day on this channel, so please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It goes a long way. It's just one click and it's free to do. Anyways, let's get into this, where Prince William is planning a return to full-time royal duties beginning next week. Now, things are going to be looking different, and I did touch on this in my last video, but a damning report really explains everything in full and very intricate detail. Combining digital work from home, digital experiences, and in-person engagements to maximize impact in what sources said would be a template is for his future reign. So this is what it's going to be looking like. I thought this was a temporary situation that he's working from home, but this is what it's going to look like for the rest of the time. William, who had not been seen or heard from in over 3 weeks since before his wife Kate Middleton announced she had been diagnosed with cancer, Daily Beast is reporting exclusively, returned to public visibility Wednesday with a social media post paying tribute to a leading female soccer player. It was a carefully calibrated dip of the toe back into public life, and ongoing digital engagement of this kind is understood to be a key plank of his strategy for combining the unexpected intensification of his royal role occasioned by his father's illness with being a family man, bringing a kind of work from home approach now to the business of royalty. Things are going to be changing. A friend of the couple told the Daily Beast, in many ways, the next few weeks and months will be a template for his future reign because he will have a similar personnel available after he succeeds to the throne, even if that doesn't happen for many years. I think you'll see him try and balance the demands of state with the demands of being a good family man, taking care of his sick wife.
Verbalized every parent's instant realization.
He's got a good pair of lungs on him, that's for sure.
And over time, George has kept William on his toes. We know this because of an admission William made while he received the presidency of the Sub Aqua Club in London.
I hope that one day my son George might follow in our footsteps at the moment.
What is interesting about the next few months is that William is being forced into a dry run at being king much sooner than he might have imagined such a thing would come to pass. Of course, he doesn't welcome it, but there will certainly be some fascinating changes in what will be his reign. One thing that seems certain when talking to friends and advisors of William, both recently and over the past few years, is that he has no intention of emulating his grandmother's model of doing several hundred engagements a year and being patron of hundreds and hundreds of charities. Instead, the goal will be to represent less causes but have more impact. He is torn at the moment because he obviously has responsibilities with his family, but also to his work as a royal. Things will be changing. Doing more stuff online is clearly one way of balancing those demands and is going to be doing far less engagements. So this gives a detailed depth analysis. The Daily Beast and other articles, his friends have come forth, royal courtiers have come forth to explain that this man is going to be changing. Things are going to be changing. He no longer is going to be a public working royal. Whilst he still has some public engagements here and there left, all of that is going to be dramatically decreasing. What is this man going to be doing online? I can't imagine this man working online with a laptop, Googling and, sending messages. What is this? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me as to why this man has gone from a public working royal to now not. His father being ill has nothing to do with it. His father can take care because there are a plethora of people. So his wife as well. Both of them have nannies, doctors, nurses, everybody around to take care of them around the clock. So why is William suddenly just saying now he wants to no longer be a public working royal? And his friends and courtiers are speaking out for him with exclusive reports being commissioned by the press. It's a change, big change. No longer doing a significant amount of public engagements, only working with a few charities, a lot more online work, a lot more working from home, and no longer going to be in the public sphere. So what are the taxpayers paying for? Because we would like to know. We would like to know in this conversation. I really don't know, but I wanted to give this story and conversation more surface for us to discuss because this is bigger than we actually imagine. I thought this was going to be a temporary 1 to 2, 3 weeks or for the remainder of time for Kate, but this is going to be the template for his future reign. This is how he's going to be as the next king, diverting completely from Elizabeth and even Charles, no longer engaging in several public engagements, meaning that the monarchy popularity will go down even more so than it already is now. The people will hardly see him. People will demand to see him. The royal morality will definitely be dampened. This is not what you want to see from a king. You want to see your king 24/7 or queen 24/7 when it comes to engagements and public events and etc. I don't understand why this man can't do this, because he's been seen plethora of times in these pubs taking shots with friends, or, you know, going to football stadium matches today. So it looks like this man just no longer wants to live that royal life. He no longer wants to be somebody in that, you know, mode. I can imagine the stress of soon to be king. They keep dropping that information, which highlights that King Charles's cancer is far more worse than we think, and they're giving us hints. Why would William be so stressed to be king if King Charles was getting better? If his health was getting better, he wouldn't be as stressed. He knows that King Charles's death is coming soon and he has to overtake. And this is why this is coming out. The fact that it's coming out and announced today that William is no longer going to be majority public working royal, to me is absolutely insane. What work are you doing from home? It doesn't, like, I'm so sorry. I have a very good imagination. I cannot imagine William on a laptop. Oh, I need to be working online. I'm a royal. What the hell? This man gets so much money from us every single day, and he wants to sit on his laptop and do what? Can somebody please suggest what is this man going to be doing on, you know, the laptop, apart from looking at places in Turkey to get a new hairline? I don't know what this man is going to be doing on a laptop. It's very beyond weird. Whilst William is going to be working online, you have other individuals who have been commissioned to produce cooking shows. So, you know, the vast difference is very noticeable. William is more beyond working just online because he comes from a billionaire family. Billionaires don't need to work online. They have everybody around them doing things for them. If they have family members significant to them who are severely ill, those who are billionaires are not confined to just looking after them, because they are billionaires and they have people around you doing everything for you. If anything, it's a mockery to health workers, family workers who end up, especially family workers who end up becoming, you know, caretakers for their loved ones because they can't afford actual healthcare to look after their loved ones who are ill and who are sick, and they end up having to do full-time work at home to look after their loved ones. A billionaire is not going to be doing that in any capacity, let alone being a solo father looking after his children. It doesn't add up to me. It doesn't make sense. The woman was diagnosed with cancer and had gotten the best treatment at the best hospital in the United Kingdom. But those who need treatment for cancer are on waiting lists. For example, whilst it's free healthcare, we don't get it as quick as we want. We have to wait a long time. There's a lot of privilege there. So let alone her being a royal or him being a royal, they are billionaires. They come from $1 billion and pound empire. So I don't understand why this man is suddenly now turned into a no longer public working royal and is backing down, stepping down. Is he waiting for something? Is he expecting something? The fact that his friends have come out in this article, royal courtiers have come out in this article, explaining the new template, explaining it's going to be for future reign. I don't know any of this. This is why I wanted to give you guys an in-depth discussion and read articles of this and not just leave it as a hot topic of a video, but keep it as a solo topic, because there's clearly a lot of information that I don't know about when it comes to this story. Make of this what you will. Do subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below. I would appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up. Just one click to subscribe. And I will... Damn, I wish you guys could see this. There we go. And I will catch you guys soon for another video. See, this frame was much better because this jumper I just bought, well, shirt, whatever, I don't know what you want to call it. So nice.